I'm so bad she can't handle me. Yeah, fucking on your bitch. I need to get a plan B or three. All right. All right, 10, 9, 8,
Hey
7, 6, 5,
yo.
4, 3, 2, 1. What is up, y'all? Welcome back
Whoa.
to another episode of the Word on the Street podcast.
You're
I think this is episode 34, 33.
34, 33,
One
30.
of them. You guys know it's on the
We
fucking,
never
yeah,
know.
it's one of them. It's 34, I believe. But
Yes, sir, skis.
welcome back. We are back with another episode. Luis gave us so many views last episode that we needed to run it back
Run
again.
it back with him,
Yeah,
with
we
Mr.
needed to.
Swag over here.
We needed to run it back. So
How you feeling today?
I feel amazing.
Oh, okay. Tell us more. Tell us more.
That's it.
it's Sunday. What do you guys do this weekend?
Shit. Party, pretty much it.
Yeah, he's got a big party animal over here.
Mm.
What do you like to do when you party? You drink?
Yeah, I like to drink. I try to, limit my drinking, but once the tequila comes out, it just takes over.
What's your favorite tequila?
Oh, I fucking hate tequila.
Oh, okay.
I could do like 2 shots, and after that, dude, I'm done.
What's your favorite liquor then? Stop playing with that.
Give it to him.
He has anxiety. He starts playing with it.
Probably gotta go
Ask me
with
questions.
Crown Royale.
Ooh,
pretty
that's
good.
good.
Okay. Is that the one that comes in the baggie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does all of them come in the baggie?
Yeah.
How much is it?
like
That's
$60.
expensive.
Oh, wait, 30. Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
60?
30 or 40.
Damn.
Alcohol prices be up.
Yeah. How much is like Casa Frica hose?
That's probably like a $40, $50 bottle.
Nah, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was more. I can buy that.
Yeah, none of the bottles that they be drinking are expensive.
No, I thought like they were 150.
That's like if you're
Like what? How much is that like ASAP
Like
Rocky
some-
bottle?
that was cheap too. It's really
Yeah,
good.
the
That one's
Mercer,
good. Yeah.
the Mercer or whatever.
Yes.
You tried it, and
Yeah.
it comes with the cups on it.
It's a dark
Can we
liquor.
get some for next week?
Fuck it. On the pod.
No. Sunday. Sunday!
Bro,
Wait, what the fuck are
what?
we gonna do?
What do you mean?
We can't do the podcast. We're gonna have to do it on a Saturday next week.
What's next week?
Sunday.
That's the podcast.
No,
It's a vlog.
we gotta do
We've
both.
got this one. We got last one. We
We gotta do both though.
vlog.
We gotta do it on Saturday.
All right. Slumber party at Hoodlums.
Hey, we can all sleep here in the office.
Fuck no.
No?
Bring your plushies.
Bring your own plush.
Well, yo, you guys are watching this the week after, but we appreciate you guys for fucking coming out to the Utah Sneaker Convention. It was a great time.
Great turnout.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it was fucking tight. Everything sold out. We had at the
Hoodlums sold
table.
out.
You guys love those rhinestone jackets, yo. Fuck, you guys love those jackets.
You
They
guys
sold
missed out on the
crazy.
free stuff too.
Yeah, a bunch of free
This guy was
shit.
giving
We had a
out free
pile with
shit.
free shit. I can grab it for you. I don't know where it's at currently, but
Not here
It's
anymore because
somewhere,
we gave it
yeah.
away. You know.
But lighter cases went crazy. You guys went crazy for the lighter cases. Bunch of shit sold out. You guys went insane. Gooba had some stuff there too.
No.
Oh, he didn't have any stuff there, but he was gonna. But you guys sold it out on the website
Yeah,
this
Something like that.
past weekend. So we appreciate you guys for fucking coming and showing love. Every single time it's love. And like, bro, thank you guys so fucking much. You know, like we love you guys from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much, bro. Hoodlum's 8 now, so like we gotta keep this baby growing. We gotta keep feeding
It's
it.
not a baby anymore.
We gotta keep getting it like fucking clothes and shit. And like now it's going into like 5th grade, you know. So like we're running it up.
I don't know.
It is, bro.
It
5th
is.
grade. Hoodlum's a 5th grader. Are you
5,
smarter than a
6,
5th grader? type
7,
shit?
8. No, it's
I'm
4th
gonna
grade.
cry.
Oh, you're pretty close.
I'm
Yeah.
literally gonna cry.
4th grade. Yeah, you're moving on to 5th grade. Cry. Get it, llorar. Get it,
Yeah,
llorar.
that's just
get it,
crazy to
llorar.
me, bro. That like it just like it's crazy to me to think back, bro. Like 8 years ago, dude. Like none of this shit would have been possible. I would have not thought we had a podcast. I wouldn't like. I just look back 8 years ago, and it's like, bro, like whatever you want to do, you can fucking do in this life. You know, like.
I
You
mean,
can-
even in the year that I've like been coming here to the office, the change was fucking insane. Like
Bro,
you were like, it's empty all the time, and now it's like, fuck, we can't even fit in here ourselves.
bro, it's crazy to think like all the shit that we have going on, and the shit is just growing, and it's all thanks to the supporters.
Yeah,
It's all thanks to the people that show love every single time. Like,
nothing is possible for real without them.
literally, bro, it's like nothing is possible and like nothing is impossible without them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, bro, when we do shit together, when we put our minds together, bro, all this shit is possible, and we appreciate you guys. And like, I love to be able to have a community of like minded individuals that just like can get along. Like seeing them at the pop ups talking to each other and like you know what I mean. It's super nice, bro. And I hope that like we can throw a little event to get everybody together and then just kind of it's like
Yeah.
when you throw a fucking episode when like all the fucking like all comes together. Like
Yeah.
that's what I wants to. That's what I want it to be like, bro. I want everyone to come together and become friends off of just this one thing. Like
That is definitely what's next is like the locals coming together and doing it. Because I think like with the fashion show, damn, here I go starting with saying like, but with the fashion show, but with the fashion show, I think it's crazy because it was just like that fashion group, and it wasn't really streetwear. And
yeah,
so I think once we come out with like all the streetwear people, I hate that I call myself out, but once we come out with all the streetwear people, I think it'll definitely be a more staple moment because we're all kind of not riding on these events, like sneaker con and stuff like that, but we're just supporting them and they're supporting us, giving us an outlet, a platform to do our thing. But once we put on our own platform, I think it'll show that we are here. Like the community is here. I think once we all come together, throw our event together, like streetwear brands and high fashion brands and this and that, but all just from the community, I think people will finally visualize and see what really is out there.
I think we have Luis here, which helps us out a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's a little bit more on the consumer side currently than more like less on like the brand owner side. So how do you feel as like I guess like a consumer more like seeing all these events coming out now and like all these brands and everything? Like how do you feel?
I feel like it's dope because like a few years ago, like there was nothing like this. Like there weren't like huge events. There weren't like anything popping up. So now seeing all this just like come together and just seeing how much people actually come out, make their own stuff, actually sell out and all that, it's like pretty dope. You know.
It's crazy for me to see fashion shows. Like I haven't seen fashion shows like in Utah ever, I don't think. And like to see that is crazy. Shout out to Kirsten for putting those on and all the whole group of people there. It's the one person off the top of my head I can't remember the name of, but shout out everyone else that's putting on the fashion shows.
That
Fucking
whole SLC
Coop,
fashion
yeah,
show
shout out Coop
collective.
too.
Oh
He
yeah.
be he be helping out. Homie Create, shout out him. He be helping out too. Um, Shout out all of you guys, bro. Like it's cool that you guys are bringing that to Utah. And it's just nice to see all the creatives finally being able to have a platform to show what they've been working on. And
There's a
you know,
voice now. Yeah.
yeah, literally, there's a lot of people that are like making moves out here, and it's nice that like we're displaying it. So
I think the biggest proof of that too is the involvement of the Jazz. Them trying to come in with the community also and give us a platform. Where obviously my favorite thing of that whole event was that regardless, not everyone was there to sell their own thing or anything like that, but everyone stepped out in their outfits. A lot of people were wearing their own stuff. Everyone it wasn't a walking advertisement, but it was like we all do this shit, so we gotta kind of step out and show that we do it, and everyone was like a walking representation of their brand in a sense.
hmm it's been cool. And speaking of fashion shows, Paris Fashion Week just went by this last week. It was I guess cool. I don't know. I really don't keep up with that high fashion like that. The one things I saw was like the fucking ASAP Rocky collection. I think it was an awful lot of trash.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys think, but
You want to go first?
No, you can go first.
I'm skipping on this one.
He's out on this one. I think it was what I told you through the messages. Because we talked about this one. It's just kind of the basic kind of introduction to high fashion. I think we would definitely expect more from ASAP, like to have gone wilder or something crazy. But he did like a lot of like the generic fucking fashion things with a little bit of like New York taste where they had like Tim's and ski masks on and shit. But everything else was
You see
definitely
the guy
just
carrying the bags of money
yeah,
and the guy carrying the bags of trash.
yeah. But that's
I
that's
think
like
the bags
Fashion
of
Week.
trash represents like how the whole collection was.
That's
Yeah.
like Fashion Week esque, to do some shit like that. And I think, yeah, we'd expect more of ASAP, especially for being because he's a big representation for like fashion and rap for a certain amount of time. I feel like.
Someone said that everyone that came out was dressed like him. Cause you know how he dresses so
Yeah,
crazy and
just
shit. Yeah,
yeah,
it's just basically just ASAP
his
Rocky
closet.
clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the other thing too. There
How
is it,
expensive you think that clothes is gonna be too though?
bro. The jeans were $600.
Yeah, imagine.
The,
Now imagine the fucking hat that has like the fucking thing that drapes down your face and shit.
yeah, it's like I said, it was just like a Paris Fashion Week introduction for ASAP Rocky. I'm pretty sure he was trying to hit with all the Fashion Week people type shit. If he would have gone out a little crazier, and who knows, maybe that's what he wanted genuinely. So it's like, if that's what he wanted, then well, he probably hit with them. But like you said, we don't even keep up with that shit because it's so out of our, it's not out of our reach or our bubble, but it's just not what we're into. I think once that streetwear makes a bigger impact on like high fashion and they start actually introducing streetwear, is probably when we'll start caring a little more. But I think there's still such a long way because they love to do all this abstract shit, but at the same time, it's just like no one's gonna wear that shit
Mhm.
unless you're some wealthy, insane person.
Well, don't be dumb, Goopa.
Oh,
Don't Be Dumb is ASAP Rocky's new album that's dropping that he
whoa!
announced at the fashion show.
I was like,
Okay,
what the
all right, Goopa.
I thought I was calling you out for
Yeah, I think
that.
so. I was like, that was just my
You see what
opinion.
I did there? You see what I
You're
did there? That
fucking
was a good
mad.
one, guys. That was a good
I
one.
hate you.
ASAP Rocky's new album is dropping too. Are you excited for that? Are you listening? What's up, Luis? Tell us.
Dude, freaking. I hope it's good. I really hope. I really fuck with all his music and shit, so I really hope this one's gonna be a banger.
What are you expecting? Are you expecting?
Ah, I'm not expecting too much. I'm keeping my standards pretty low just in case I do get disappointed.
I love it.
I think that's where you gotta be at nowadays with all these musicians.
Mm.
Because either you'll be like, ah, they're so fucking good, and then the musician decides to make a drastic change and be like, this is me now. And then you're just like, what the fuck? What do you
This is me
mean?
now.
Like, what the fuck? Like, the last 5 albums were Bob's, and then you come up with this shit? Like, it's been three
Who are you
years since you
speaking
last
about
dropped.
specifically?
I don't know. Like, off the top of my head, I can't think of anyone, but I feel like it happens. Like,
Yo, but
either with a
people didn't
song
like
or an album.
testing. That shit's a banger.
That is a
I can
banger.
feel the bass.
I think
Get the
all
fuck up
his
out my
last albums were
face. I can feel the
bangers. I don't
bass,
know.
bro. I think it's a. ASAP Rocky got bangers.
I think someone that I could think of is probably like Kid Cudi.
What I don't like is like how his first albums were like "At Long Live ASAP" and "A Long Last ASAP." I don't like that. Like
Too
make
confusing for
make this
you?
shit like I don't know. I can't even tell you which one is which.
Yeah.
You know?
You just have to look
Make
at the photo cover. You're
yeah, like the
yeah.
one that has like the little mask with the Yams mask. That one's hard.
Yeah.
You know? And then the other one with like the American flag in the back, hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Testing, hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I think those are all the albums he's dropped, but I'm not sure. There may be
Um,
one more after that.
yeah.
Lord, pretty flock of the bro, hard. So I'm expecting good shit from ASAP Rocky. I feel like ASAP Rocky is the guy that doesn't drop quantity, he drops quality. You know, so it's like when he drops music, it's. But what did Drake say? He said you got to drop some new shit before you can drop some music or something like that. You know, you better drop some music before you can drop some new shit or something like that. So he's doing both. He dropped clothes and music. He said, "Fuck you, Drake." So yeah. And speaking of which, everyone's hating on Drake right now. Everybody was crib walking and Hoover
Oh.
dancing and blood walking and all that on Drake's grave
Nobody. Hold
last
on.
Wednesday. The club
The
was going up on a Wednesday, yo.
the fucking shout out Kendrick brought peace on the stage, bro. If you look at the picture, it's funny because you can see like people staring at each other, and you're just like, keep an eye on that guy because some shit might go down. Someone might die today. So
And no,
no deaths.
according to what we've heard, nothing, no violence went by.
Nope.
Everything. Maybe there was a quick fade in the back. That
Something.
like
Yeah, there's no
there
way
had
no
to have been
fades
one
were
quick
rad.
fade,
Yeah.
bro. Like in the closet, like 7 minutes in
Whoa.
heaven type shit, bro.
Coming
Pop,
out the closet's
coming there.
crazy.
Something, bro. There had to have. What do you guys think? There had to have been a quick fade.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but seeing that, and then a lot of people were like taking that photo that he took, referring it to his album "How to Pimp a Butterfly."
Oh yeah.
They were like, "Oh, like look at this." I was like, "It's pretty dope."
Okay, if people are referring to that, people are reaching. People fucking.
They are
They
reaching.
love
Bro,
to
they
reach.
photoshopped that image of
You're
him into
lying,
the album cover. Yeah, they did Photoshop it.
bro.
Like, I'll post that shit. No cap.
Okay, that and then they're saying that he's paid homage to Tupac with what he was wearing.
Oh,
Nah, bro.
That's
No,
Kendrick Steves.
he was wearing a red hoodie and some blue jeans and a red hat. There's no like if you look at the pictures that they're saying Tupac and Kendrick, it is not the same. Tupac is wearing a fucking like Tommy Hilfiger or something
Bandana,
like
fucking,
yeah, it's
yeah.
not the same, bro. It's like a crew neck and he's wearing a hoodie and then like yeah, the jeans are kind of similar, I guess, and they're both wearing white
Reaching.
shoes, but like you guys sure, I guess, like I guess you kind of have to just give it to him. What did Kendrick like not have a crew? He has money. Could he have not have like go hit the local swap me and get me a crew neck real quick?
Yeah, I don't know. I
You
think
know, give me a red crew neck. It doesn't even have to. Even if you would have done crew neck, I would have gave it to you. It's a hoodie, bro. It's not even the same. And then like Tupac said he was hella baggy. You're wearing like a cropped LA apparel hoodie, bro, like a
There
red
was just
LA
no
apparel
reason
hoodie.
to compare them.
No, bro, no, not at all. Like people are like, oh my god, LA.
And it's
You
funny
know,
because
like
Tupac's not even from LA.
he's from fucking Compton, bro. It's
No,
crazy.
Tupac's not from California.
He's from fucking Minnesota, dog. It's
So I'm
crazy.
like, I think he's from New York or somewhere on the East Coast.
No way.
Yeah, and
You
then
got a fact. You can't just be saying stuff.
no, fact check it right now. And then they moved to California because his mom and his stepdad were part of the Black Panthers, and so they were running away a lot
Damn,
of the
that's
time.
crazy, bro. You just talking about Black Panthers is crazy.
I like that movie.
The Black Panther movie?
I like that.
It was alright. I don't want to get into it, I guess. What did you like about that movie?
I just thought it was dope.
He was born in East Harlem, New York.
Oh, there you go. See.
Damn.
So.
Didn't he die in New York?
No, he died in Vegas.
Oh.
It was
yeah,
after the Mike Tyson fight.
That's crazy. Well, he got shot in New York one time, right?
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, when he was going up to the studio with Biggie.
It was Biggie. He said Biggie.
Yeah, he thought Biggie shot him. And it's because Biggie, after he had gotten
said,
shot.
Who shot you?
Yeah, Biggie dropped that song. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, you were
That's
just
a
guessing,
real-
huh?
Yeah.
You were guessing. But yeah, no, he dropped Who Shot You right after
Fuck
he got
all
shot.
that bickering beef.
And then so Tupac thought that Biggie set him up, and then that's when Tupac dropped fucking what was it? Fuck you, you fat motherfucker.
I fucked your wife.
Yeah, that's why I fucked your wife,
Damn,
you fat
no
mother.
way.
Yeah. And so that song is that response to that song. Rap history here on Word on the Street.
Damn, that's how it happened.
That's how it happened.
Yo, so Michi Darko did say one day, he said it's crazy because America loved the Black Panther movie, but in '66 they hated the Black Panther movie.
Oh yeah, he did say that, yeah.
Which is crazy to think about. He said I love that movie, but back then.
But it's because their whole like they would consider the Black Panther organization as a terrorist group. You know, they were just like fighting for human
FTP
rights.
terrorist organization.
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
That's
wow.
crazy.
That's a
what
whole
were we
thing.
Even, yeah,
that's a whole thing.
There's lore. Yeah, there's a bunch of rap lore.
So I don't know. People are saying that Kendrick was dressed like Tupac. I don't think so. But hey, you know, who am I? Who am I to say no? You know, who am I to tell Kendrick he's not dressed like Tupac?
It was cool.
He definitely slept with that like outfit like on the side of his bed. Like if it was like
he set it up.
The day before school he slept like put it on the next day.
Out tomorrow.
Yeah, with the chain that Ben Baller made.
Bro, I saw the video, or not the video, but like the pictures and like clips of them recording Not Like Us or whatever in the streets. He's wearing like a full tracksuit in like LA heat. And I'm like, bro, fuck.
Isn't it like a blue tracksuit?
Yeah. And he's just
so is he a blood or is he a Crip? We got.
Well, I think he has blood. Like he has blood ties, but he's not a gang member. He's never claimed or anything, and so.
Well, he fucking better.
It doesn't really. I don't think they care like that. When you're a rapper, and you're not like a gangster rapper or a gangster, you're just a rapper. You kind of have to get like the checks and balances to be like, can I rap about you guys? And so he probably checked in with everyone before, you know, and to bring them together. He kind of that's like a historical moment in culture to be like, yo, peace for now, you know, like
it's crazy. He brought like basically every set to
every set in the like surrounding area type shit, which is crazy.
And that's a crazy moment for LA, for Inglewood, I guess that's where this concert was.
Yeah, it's crazy for.
Did you guys see who was there though? Like everybody was there.
Just popping, yeah.
The Blue Bucks Clan came out for a song. Tyler was there.
On. Even Dre, like Dr. Dre's rare to come out, and he had him out.
Then he said, "Psh, I see dead people."
I was like, I didn't know how I felt on that, but
that's cool.
I thought it was kind of cringe.
He said, "Back to back, I like that record." What is it? The braids? That shit went crazy, bro.
The braids.
Yeah, when he says, "What is it? The braids?" Everybody screamed that shit out. It was a good one, bro. And then the wah camera angle.
I saw a bunch of memes, and it was like the guy for Amazon Plus should get a fucking raise. And then there was another one was like he definitely watches anime with the cutscenes like that.
That was a fucking WWE ass cutscene.
That's fire though.
Yeah, that was
I think it
looked like a movie.
It's a good time to live in. And also
it looked like a fake movie, bro. Like
because to be streaming concerts like that, it's a dope time for people that can't show up like that. But it also
I was there, bro.
It makes you feel like that.
I was here in the office. I was fucking jumping up and down. The lady came and knocked on the door. She's like, "Yo, chill the fuck out. What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "It's Kendrick, bro. Sorry, I got my earbuds in."
You're like, what?
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? She starts having an aneurysm.
You're like, he said, "Run it back."
Yeah. She's like, "This is the fourth time that you say what? What's going on here?"
It's like fucking 15, 20 minutes.
Bro, the last like 40 minutes of the concert was what. which is crazy to me.
How many times did Kanye play fucking? What song was it that he played like 10 times?
Run away,
I don't know,
I don't know.
but
Run away from me,
it was definitely a
baby.
Kanye moment for Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What?
it was like the party release
No, it's like
album for
that. It's like
Kanye.
that fucking time that Travis Scott didn't he play like sicko mode, like fucking
It was Fiend.
yeah, Fiend like 8 times or some shit.
Nah, but Fiend doesn't
Imagine
hit like
hearing it
that.
does.
No, it
Fiend,
doesn't.
Fiend, Fiend. Bro, I
Listening to
would
that
pay.
8 times.
Bro, I would pay money to go listen to that song in the concert.
Well, I bet it's sick as fuck. And then moshing to that
Yeah,
song, bro.
bro. Yeah, imagine how crazy Don Toliver got, and he's over here talking about like you broke my heart, baby, you know. And then Travis Scott's in there like Fiend, Fiend. Like, bro, that shit. I'd pay money to just be for that one song, bro. I'd pay $50.
All right,
Get me in there for one song. I'm out of there. That's all I need.
yeah,
You know.
that's cool. Fucking crazy. That was cool though for Kendrick. And then Snoop Dogg gave him his flowers. Said he was the king of the West Coast.
He came out, Snoop Dogg.
No, he didn't come out, but he said it
Why
over
not?
like social
He
media.
lives in LA. He didn't come out. That's fucked up.
Snoop Dogg don't be going out like
He
that.
better.
Especially if you heard the Bloods and the Crips are gonna be all together.
What the fuck? He better be in there.
No,
That's crazy.
no.
Dr. Dre came out last. What? Dr. Dre don't have gay ties.
Snoop Dogg is laid back. Like he doesn't show
Oh.
out like that. And so does no Dr. Dre is super surprising. Like if Snoop Dogg's not there and Dr. Dre is, that's
That's what
kind of
I'm saying.
that is crazy. Yeah. But Snoop Dogg gave him his flowers, and then like all the comments were like, "Yeah, but Drake's the king of Canada. It's a whole country. This and that." And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? Y'all are still
really
fighting."
reaching everything,
Yeah.
bro. Damn. My favorite part was his. I heard you like him young. That was so clean the way he practiced that for sure at the recitals.
I don't know.
He was like pop 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 pop. Like he practiced that shit, bro.
He was ready. He was ready.
That was a good one, bro.
Yeah.
And then I feel like people were waiting for that song.
Yeah.
People were saying like,
Well, it's the
when
first
was
time
the
he
right time
performed
to
it
drop
live.
it? Like, was it something DJ Mustard could have played because he's like, like,
Mm-mm.
or is it something that like
That was a live experience you needed to hear.
that was
Bar
something
for
that
bar.
Kendrick had to, bro? And he did like he said every bar, bro.
Yeah. Oh, he went hard every time.
Every single one. That one thing. The second time he let the crowd do it.
Yeah,
and
the second time.
and then
he
he's
let
like,
it
"Nah,
be-
y'all are not going hard enough for this. We're running it back."
He's feeling that shit.
Yeah.
He's vibing. I think it's cool.
Do you think they knew like, are we running this 5 times, or do you think Kendrick?
Nah, that's something you feel in the moment.
Yeah?
You have like you probably have the idea, like, oh, we're gonna run it back a few times.
but
Yeah,
not 5.
but you don't know how many times. And then once you get in the room, because you gotta realize he gets in like the flow state. That's why like his dancing goes perfectly, like the whole like everything. And so he probably was like, run it back, run it back.
Have
run
you
it
ever
back.
seen him in live concert?
No.
So good.
Yeah.
I was there. I was like this fucking far away from bro. Like I literally his sweat landed on me. Like bro, he's really good. Fuck too, bro. He literally like spit on that thing.
He's found that thing.
Yeah, he's really good. in
That
live.
mic was definitely definitely hooked to it all over
Yeah.
that mic, bro.
What is it? The braids. I wish that he had that song when I saw him though. Bro, I paid $200 to see him.
And he
No
did.
fucking way will I ever like. That
Well,
was,
you
like,
got
back in the
imagine
day,
how
bro, like-
expensive that show was.
Yeah, people were saying that they were taking the left testicle out for that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and fucking to
Hooked
do
to
it
it,
where it
bro.
was that, bro. People are doing anything. Like the locals are going crazy for that shit.
Bro, I heard like to get on that list, we could. There's no way we're pulling up with the mics and getting in.
Hey!
Break down the fit. There's no way we're getting in, bro.
Yeah,
That's it, bro.
that's it. I mean, that's dope though. There was so many people like for the culture there, and so it was sick. And then you saw who chose Kendrick's side. A lot
Everyone.
of people hates Drake apparently.
I don't think Drake is allowed in LA or like,
Anymore.
California.
No,
Do
I
you
think it's all red
if
flags.
he does another California like show, do you think that people are coming?
Well, that's why you said Oakland's gonna be your last stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a bunch of. The difference between Kendrick and Drake is Kendrick has gangster listeners and this and that, where Drake has just whoever flimsy girls listening to his music, and so like everyone, the
I don't know if you
people.
would take girls.
I was
Like
in charge.
kids.
Oh, I get what you're doing. There. I was referring to the guys as flimsy girls,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but even that works too. But
Say Drake. I hear you like him, yeah.
But yeah, so I think people would still show up to Drake's concert because it's not the same. What's the word? Like it's not
What is it? The
same-
braids?
It's not the same like crowds, I guess. So yes, people, but I don't think like he'd be valid though. He'd have to do it like up north or something, like Fresno or some shit.
Mm.
Like he couldn't do it
Fresno,
anymore.
Orange County. He's gonna have to do it.
No, not even an OC. I don't think he could pull up.
Yeah.
But I mean, and I don't know if it's that deep though. because Drake has no real gang affiliations, like gang ties, unless that.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Yo, damn, I was about to
I
break
literally just said
podcast
the N-word,
character.
though.
I was gonna say some shit, but all right. Yeah, that's a lot of Kendrick talk. Shout
Yeah.
out Kendrick, he really did that shit. Put himself back on, and he did it correctly. Has a summer bop, has a few summer bops, honestly. Um, yeah, and I think he really hit on that
Wait,
Juneteenth
can we talk
concert.
about the merch though?
Oh yeah, we can move on to the merch.
Whack,
Yeah,
whack. Printed
but
on
it's a
Gildan.
team. I think
Whack.
it is
Bro.
whack, but you don't go to a
Whack.
Kendrick concert and you're going
Yeah,
for the
you do.
merch.
Yeah, you do.
Unless you're like, I gotta get every
Yeah,
merch tee because
yeah,
I'm
you
a
do.
Kendrick
You go
stan.
to every concert and you're like, I'm going to the merch. There's no.
That's not what I
What? What? You're crazy. There's
I've
a
never-
merch line at every single concert.
No, there is.
guys.
There's a lot of people,
That's
but
what they're there
I'm
for.
not there for the merch. I'm there for the
I mean,
experience.
I'm buying merch if it's good,
Oh,
but that
okay.
shit was a whack.
Yeah.
Fucking plate of chicken fried rice.
Yeah, that was
You're telling me a chicken
crazy.
fried this rice?
What's the whole behind that?
It's like this song when he's like, "We in the new Hans, you know,
That's
eating
it.
fried rice with a blammy crody or something like that."
Yeah.
It's like I don't know something. I don't know. It's something like that. It's like one of the lyrics. But
No,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, whatever, sure, little black and white plate of chicken fried rice, okay. And then there was like the sometimes you gotta pop out and show them or something, and it's just like the
It's like on some
words.
theater.
It looks like it's a gas station font or something, you know. Bro, it's just like it's not good. It's not a good merch. It looks like it's printed on Gildan. Expensive as fuck. $50 tee, $70 long sleeve, $120 hoodie.
Well, anything
$10
that's
poster, which is like the best thing there.
That's
Honestly,
cheapest,
like,
yeah.
they should have put that design on the poster onto the actual t-shirts.
when it comes to merch,
And
I
then some
would
shitty
instantly
ass like
expect high
3 copied and
prices.
pasted cars made
Oh,
smaller.
yeah.
And like, bro, it was bullshit. Honestly, if I was there, I would like have saved my money.
Kendrick, fire your creative team and
Tizo
hire
touchdown
us.
merch was not that good either. When we went, that was not.
I don't think they have a lot of say on merch.
They should.
I think like they'll usually
That's how
go.
they make the money.
They'll usually go
That's how
album
artists
cover.
make money, guy.
Yeah, they usually go album cover for merch, and then like some
He should have
few
put
other
like
bullshit design.
should have put like Drake on the merch or something. That would have got
Dead
insane.
Drake, X on his eyes or
Bro, something.
AI that
Like
shit.
Wanted or something. Wanted poster of Drake would have gone crazy.
Or it could have been
Drake
even,
would like on the
could have
sex
even been
offender list
Wanted.
would have gone
There
crazy,
you go,
bro.
yeah.
You know,
Could've-
like bro,
yeah.
they could have done anything, but no, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Drake probably would have sued him though too. If they put Drake on that.
No, I don't think Drake cares.
Yeah,
Drake doesn't give
he
a
would have
fuck.
sued him. There's no way.
For a sex offender, yeah.
He would have sued him, bro.
So allegations like this, and he's still standing on them. I'm assuming, like
Who?
Kendrick's still standing on these allegations.
Clearly, he just ran the song back 5 times and sang every single word.
Can we get some
The whole
hard
song,
evidence?
the whole song is that Drake is a pedophile.
I don't like Drake, but can we get some hard evidence regardless? I would like to, because I think Drake hasn't fallen yet because people are like he's just saying that. So I think if people like really expose Drake for being an actual, you know,
They'll sleep on the family, Crody.
yeah.
It'll
What do you
get deep
think?
in your family, Crody.
The merch, Drake being a pedo, or
Merch,
All of it. All the whole 9.
shit.
6ix9ine.
I mean, the merch. I didn't
6ix9ine
see
God.
it. I didn't see it, but I mean, like, it wasn't that good enough to like at least pop up in my feed, you know.
Damn, if it didn't pop up in the swag feed.
yeah, Swag knows all about
Yo,
it.
the hoodlum post pop up in the swag feed, huh? Oh, there we go.
The other day, our post, I was on like the Word on the Street, and then my photography account, and your and my post were on the like when you go to
Discovery
search,
page?
yeah, on the discovery page. And
We're
we
not
don't
shadow
ever-
banned.
and we-
Yeah.
and we don't ever hashtag discovery or
No,
nothing, so that's
nothing.
fire to
Yeah.
just get picked up like that.
69
This is
God.
local.
hey.
Fuck, dude, I was gonna say something. I forgot.
Nah, bro. What I want to say though is shout out y'all. 400 and like almost 500 comments on that
Oh, the
giveaway.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking dumb. That's the most comments I've ever gotten on a giveaway, bro. And like, that's fucking crazy to think that 400 motherfuckers got tagged in that, yo.
Yo, giveaways. I don't think people realize like it's a risk on our end because it's either gonna show how like how active your and interactive your community is. So it's like if you get
I see some
400
giveaways with some 36 comments, you know.
Yeah,
And then,
that's what my first giveaway is gonna look like, and
you know?
it's gonna be a
I
tough
see.
one. But
I see some. Even when I used to get like the 150, the 200, I was like, hell yeah.
yeah,
And, like,
you rock that shit,
bro. I seen the 36 comments. I seen all that, you know. But like, bro, 400 and like 50, almost 500 comments, bro. Y'all are going fucking crazy. I remember woke up one day and it was like 362, and I posted on my story like, if you can get this to 400 comments, I'll give away another thing.
Are you almost
And
at a
then,
thousand followers?
um, well, no, me
Yeah.
personally, yeah, but the hoodlum page is what I mostly care about.
It's
We're
like
almost
at
at
three.
3,000
Yeah.
there, so go follow. I'm like 300 followers away, so go follow it. If you guys aren't following the hoodlum page, go. We always post giveaways. We be doing a lot of shit on there, so
Yeah, and his carpets. He doesn't sell rugs, so I
yeah.
mean,
I
if
mean,
you want
it's
a rug, that's your only fucking chance to get it. Yeah.
it was cool. Shout out the person that won it. He was at the sneaker convention. He picked it up. Super nice guy.
I
See a
forget.
photo of him right here.
See a photo of him is
Yeah,
crazy.
super cool.
Wait.
But
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I was like, wait, is this?
It was cool. It was
Yeah.
cool. I'm glad I gave it away. That the whole rug was a whole situation. I've been wanting to give that rug away for like a year now, like for my last anniversary. And the guy that made it just took forever, first of all, to make him, but we got him. And then after that, we took him to an event one time, and then it got super dirty, bro. You know, so then I couldn't give that one away. So we're gonna give away the other one, right? And then the other one, since the guy fucking airbrushed the back of him, the airbrush bled onto the carpet, bro. So it was like all fucking nasty and shit. We had
Which
to
one?
clean it. That one.
Oh.
And I mean the one we gave away on Sunday. That one. And we had to clean it, and I had to go to fucking car wash and clean it. And then when I started cleaning the rug, bro, I didn't realize that it wasn't on water and it was on soap or whatever. It was on like the soap setting,
Oh.
and the soap was blue, bro.
But it would come out.
So then, bro,
It didn't.
I was like, and then I'm like, oh my god, why is the carpet turning blue? And then like half the carpet was blue, and then the other half wasn't. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well just dye it all blue, because if it doesn't come out, I'd rather have it all blue instead of half blue. So I started using the rest of the soap, and then I go and switch it to water because I realized it was on the soap setting. Switch it to the water setting, and then I start spraying that with the water. It finally comes out after like fucking half an hour of spraying it with water, bro. All the blue finally comes out of it. It was like dyed blue, like cookies blue, bro, like
Oh
blue,
shit.
yeah. And then it looked cool though. And then I had to dry it for like 3 days because the carpet was thick as fuck, and I used like half an hour of water on it. Like, I mean, you know how much money I spent at that car wash?
Like $20.
Bro, literally, bro, like keep putting nickels in there trying to fucking, or the quarters in there
I was
trying to
gonna say,
fucking.
what nickel? What car was you
The
going to
Nickel City
use?
car wash, bro, right
Nickels?
down the street, dog.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Nickel
Oh, that's the
City.
arcade. Huh? Fuck you.
But yeah, bro, that shit was crazy.
Yo, speaking of shitty merch, someone that just marketed on amazing merch. Are you ready to transfer?
Yeah.
All right.
Mr.
Mr.
69 God.
Mr.
Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott over here.
Shout out Mr. Scott.
Shout out Mr.
Come on the
Scott.
pod. Good friend of the pod.
Getting locked up for public intoxication.
Public indecency.
Indecency. Oh, so he was naked.
No.
Yo, if you got a picture of Travis Scott's butt cheeks, please send them this way.
Yeah, Google would love to see those, yo.
To the word on the street page. Hold on.
Yo, Google would love to see those, yo.
Hold on. Never mind.
You heard him, guys.
Take back my statement. But what do you feel like about the mugshot?
Whack. That was the second time he's done that.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the number 2 mugshot T2.
Oh, was it T2?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mugshot number 2. Like, bro, like.
Motherfuckers collecting mugshots like the Infinity Stones.
That's crazy. Like, how is that like even like a fun thing? Like, I'm fucking illegal as fuck, bro. So I can't even go to jail. I'm getting deported as soon as the cop talks to me. Like,
yeah.
I'm not even. There's no even a jail cell. There's not even fucking your fingerprints or nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're booked into deportation, dog. You're not even booked into jail, so there's no chance for me even getting a mugshot. Which is like, why are you guys collect? That's not cool. That's not a flex.
And then, like, bro, you just have all this. Just get fucked up at home. Like, if you have all this money, you have the biggest house ever. Get fucked up at home. I bet you'll have a good fucking time. Like, I don't know. Self control is probably the best. I don't know.
I'd be saying it when we were in LA. Like, you remember, I was like, bro, if like I had money, I wouldn't even leave my house. I'd just be chilling here. I literally said, I was like, I'd just be chilling here if I had money, bro, to just chill. Like, I'd get everything delivered. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand why y'all leaving your house. Like, what's going on? Like, go get your bread, go to an event, maybe go, pop out at a concert and go back home. Like, what are you guys doing? I don't know.
You guys have.
I understand they want to have their own lives, but you can't anymore. Like, that's something you got to choose.
You signed up for that.
Yeah, that's something you got to choose is when you're fucking, in this whole world, bro. Like, you gotta choose. Like, I'm not a normal person anymore after I try to do this shit. You know.
Yeah, going to jail is not it, especially like just for being fucked up. Like, come
And
on.
bro, he does not need the mugshot. Like, I understand, like you said, if you're like a young SoundCloud rapper or
Yeah.
something, and like you need the money for bail, so like you sell T-shirts, right? But like he has bread,
He
bro.
didn't
He
even need
don't
that
need
much
the
money.
money.
He didn't need that money
He
for How
better
much did he
donate that
make?
shit. I don't
I
know,
think
but
it was a crazy amount.
bro, it's a pre-order of those teas, bro. It's an unlimited
11
amount right
weeks
there.
from now, you guys are gonna
Yeah,
receive those.
15 weeks from now, when Travis Scott hasn't even like, you know, it doesn't even matter if he was in jail or not. You're getting those T-shirts, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, and I think just focus on the money or on the music and the
Yo, but
money.
it was the best. It was the best merch that he's dropped though.
Was it?
That shirt, I think it was the best merch that he's dropped in
How
the
do you
last
feel?
5 merch collections.
No, I'm not a huge fan of his merch thing at all. I don't know.
When's the last time you bought Travis Scott?
I
You
never.
definitely had. Don't lie. You had an Astro World hoodie. You definitely had
He's
the.
like,
You definitely had the
he's like, how
Astro
does he
World
know?
hoodie
He's
with
like,
the
stop it,
with the
stop.
different fonts and the embroidery. Like one
The
of them
U-
is a smiley
the
face. The other
Utopia
one
one
was
or
like
whatever.
no, like the "Wish You Were Here" one on the back. You definitely had that one, bro. Don't lie to me.
No,
That
never,
was
never.
that's crazy.
That's wild.
That's definitely something that like that
Do
was
you listen to Travis Scott?
Every now and then, yeah. I
for
mean,
this life again. I say.
I won't put him in my top 10 though, but yeah.
He's not in your top 10.
No.
What does your top 10 look like?
Metallica.
Shiza. Um,
Metallica.
of course, Kendrick, Absol,
Okay.
Schoolboy Q,
Okay.
Russell.
Russell Westbrook.
No,
Like, who's Russell?
it's this one R&B singer from Canada.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Thought he was gonna say Russ, but he didn't
I
want to
thought
say
it was
Russ.
Russ
so-
too. I was like, Russ.
Freak.
You listen to Russ?
Russ? I used to before when he was like popping off, and now it's just like,
When
You're
was
more
he
of a
ever
Fora
popping
guy, huh?
off?
nah, dude, fuck Fora, dude.
You're like a neighborhood guy, huh?
Huh?
You're like neighborhood, like the upside down like house.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I like the indie type of music, you know.
That's
dissecting swag here.
funny. Dissecting swag. That sounds crazy. We're like fucking some laboratory. Dexter's laboratory.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, you know what's crazy? I went to like an indie concert shit, and this girl posted a TikTok saying like, "Oh, I'm rating everybody's fit." Everybody had the same thing: a fucking button-up flannel, some Dickies, and fucking Vans, or just like Nikes, and that's it. It's like, oh, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's like back to back to back. I was like,
And what were you wearing?
I was wearing what was it? The
A
nothing
flannel,
personal.
but a flannel.
The beanie. No, I was just wearing the nothing personal jacket and then black pants and then my dunks.
That good nothing personal jacket.
Shout out nothing.
Shout out Blasey, bro. He's still coming on the episode once we get 100
Well, yeah, we're
subscribers.
waiting on the 100 subs.
Yeah.
We haven't hyped it up because we didn't want to be annoying, but 100 subs, come on, we're almost there.
Yeah,
73.
what the fuck are you guys doing,
Come
bro?
on, 20 more.
We're about to be in LA next month, bro.
Right.
We're about to be in LA in 13 days from now.
27 more.
Yeah. So if you guys get us to 100, we can do it in 20. We can do it whenever, bro. You know? Fuck, we're waiting on
We
you
got
guys.
it locked in already.
We're waiting on y'all, bro.
Come on.
Come on, guys. We're waiting on you guys.
And you guys have to keep every video as good as the swag videos. Come on.
Yeah, bro. The swag videos are going crazy.
Run the views up with swag.
So speaking of Paris Fashion Week, we kind of skipped over it a little bit though, but Jared Muros, he the homie that does the LA, how are you guys doing? You know the
Your favorite guy.
yeah, shout out him, please come
on the
bro.
podcast.
Yeah, please, we need to talk about this, Jared. But he
He wants to do
was
more.
getting asked why he didn't go to Paris Fashion Week this
Yeah.
year. And he was just saying that last year, this is fuck him. Like I watched the video he posted, and like he luckily was recording this whole time. They were just hoeing him the whole time, bro. Like they were like, his name was on the list, but they weren't letting him on, like in the building. And then when they would let him in the building, they'd like immediately kick him out, or they'd only let him in and not his cameraman. Like they were just hoeing him, and like they didn't want to like At one point, he went to the Vetmont show. They let him into the building. He's about to go sit down. They're like, "No, you need to get out. You need to." He's like, "No, I don't think I can do that. Like, I'm here doing my job." He's being very respectful the whole time. And then they're like, "No, you need to get out." He's like, "My name's on the list. Like, they let me in. You know,
Yeah.
like, what's going on?"
Yeah.
And then he's like, "No, no, no." And he's like, "Bro, I've been to plenty other shows and like I've had no problem. I don't know what's going on." Then they tell him go to this little show, like this little room, like it's a dark room, like in the bar. It's pitch black almost. And he's calling his guy like, "Yo, they're not letting me in. Whatever, whatever." The guy finally talks to him, and then they're talking to the guy, and then they still don't let him in. They're like, "No, get out," So they kick him out, and then he goes to the other door where press was supposed to go into or whatever. Goes into that door. He's talking to the guy, and the guy's like, "Oh, you're not on the list." And he's like, "I'm on the list, bro. Like I literally like I know I'm on the list, you know." Guy's like looking. He's like, "Bro, I'm like right there. I'm on the list, you know." And then the guy's like, "No, you're not on the list, blah blah." At the end of the show, when like they're done, he's like, "Oh, is that you on the list?" And he's like, "Yeah, bro. I've been trying to tell you that's me on the list." Like, okay, go inside. You're good. They go in and they're done. They're cleaning. Like they're like down near sweeping, picking up water bottles. Like there's no fucking Rich the Kid is gone. You know, like fucking all that shit, bro. Like so like they just hoeing him. So it makes sense why he didn't go to Paris. Imagine paying all that money to go try to, and then like you don't get paid because GQ's paying you to do these interviews,
You don't give
and
him no
you don't
interview.
do an interview, you're not gonna get paid, bro. You know, like if you don't do the work, you're not gonna get the money. So it's like they just fucking hold him in all aspects. And he's saying, I don't know if it's the way I was dressed or the way my homie was dressed or whatever, but like fuck, fashion's supposed to be like individuality and supposed to dress however you want to dress, and they're just holding me. So that sucks to Jared, but I mean, fuck, what can we do out here, you know? And I'm glad that he learned his lesson. He didn't go back and he didn't support the high end brand, and he's a fuck him, you know?
Yeah, that is true. Well, how do you feel about it?
2 words. Fuck them.
Okay, okay, a man of many words. Yeah, I honestly, it is fuck 'em. I think when somebody that's like from outside the community of their community, when you're an outsider trying to get in, and it's easy for that type of person to get in because he fits in perfectly, but he's not really what their image is or whatever. They definitely like to single you out. I think it is like a big cult thing with the whole fashion scene and stuff, where it's you're either in or you're not, and if you're in, you're some type of you have to be some type of important person. Where with your friend Jared, I think it's more like they probably just see him as a TikTok guy or anything like that, you know. And so, but he is the fashion person to go speak to. I
That's what
mean,
I'm saying.
he honestly knows his stuff. You see it from all his videos and shit. He's definitely educated. Like even with the whole ASAP thing, how you were like you were telling me about it, where he had the shoes on that ASAP put on type shit, and he was like, "Oh, I'm wearing them because you wore them," and he obviously knows his stuff. But yeah, you gotta to get in, you gotta fit in type shit or be a part of them. And so him probably getting these positions like that just because of his personality and the way he is, you know, he's an ecstatic character. He's locking it in, but those people don't like that type of character. If they see you as like a loose end or whatever, as a wildfire, like they don't want that because
Mm.
you might say something, you might do something, you might, you know, be the out of pocket guy compared to everybody else when everyone sits down and like sucks dicks, you know, and so
Mm.
so crazy way to put it, but and he doesn't want to, you know, he's not gonna sit down and suck everybody's dick and be like, this shit's fire. And I think that's the other thing. You don't like you'll hear not
Mm.
trashing. I don't feel like you hear a lot of trashing ever at Fashion Week. You're just like, oh, this didn't hit well. This hit instead of like that was garbage. And so I think he's one of those people who'd be
Like that
like,
was
this fucking
garbage.
trash,
Mm.
yeah. And they don't want that. I think when it comes to very critical like critique on all their stuff, they take very close heart to it because to them it's fucking masterpieces. And then you and me look at that shit and we're like, bro, this is the most dog shit. It's a bunch of dog bags together, like
Yeah.
you feel me? That's why with the whole ASAP thing, it's like he did the basic fashion show like entry level thing where we're like, come on, bro, you probably could have done a little bit better than that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but
Like
he
don't
had
sleep
to
on the
fit
show.
in, you know, to get in, you got to be in. And so he was like, if I lock in this one time, maybe the next time I'll do a little bit better. But that's the way I look at it. Cause Jared, yeah, he's a cool guy. I hate on him all the time, but I honestly think he's dope. Like he fucking for him to not be able to get into that type of shit shows you really what the there's no boundaries, but it's more of the gatekeepers because the outsider they don't want to let the outsider in. You
They're definitely gatekeeping my boy,
know.
and
Yeah,
that sucks. And you know, I wish nothing but the best to Jared, bro. Like fuck,
got to
it's
catch you out in
crazy.
LA when we're out
Yeah,
there, Jared.
I really fuck with Jared heavy. I think he's cool. I think he's good for the culture. You know,
Yeah,
he's putting all of these people on, and like even like when you go look at his page, sometimes it's like the what the fuck fit is this, but like it's still cool to see it, and it's like he's really going out there. I think he's a big inspo for us, even when we're out and talking to people. You know, it's like it's a good way of like breaking the ice of just show me what you got on. You know, like,
his personality too is definitely like you don't have to be that type of personality, but his personality is literally the best interview type of person and the best just person to be around because it's a vibe, you know, like you said, he'll break the ice easily. And I also think his content is directed for everyone. You know, it's not just for adults. It's not just for kids. It's literally like if it reaches you, you're gonna like it. You're gonna think it's
mhm.
either funny or you're gonna be like, "What is he doing? Like, why is he screaming?" Or you're gonna be like, "Damn, this kid's doing some cool shit." Like, it's literally meant for everyone. Where that's why another thing, like,
And it's so easy. You pull out a phone, you give him a microphone, and he can do and he can do
yeah,
whatever he wants. Like it's like it's not like he needs much. Like you literally pull out your phone, give him a mic, and there we go.
he's
Let's
ready to
go.
go. Yeah.
That's all he needs. Like and it's cool. Like it just himself is the content.
Yeah, and you can
He is the
see it's
content.
just how passionate he is about it. Like him being just excited and screaming. I think is literally just all part of like him. That's literally him. There's no like, there probably is a little added on for the camera, but at the end of the day, there's only so much you can either add or hide. And
And
so
then you like if he's faking it, he's gonna get so sick of it soon
yeah,
that and it's like I haven't seen him get sick of it like that where it's like you can only fake it so long. Like Logan Paul has said it like when I first started doing my vlogs, like I was faking all the energy and shit and like bro, you get burnt the fuck out, like you just
trying to pretend.
yeah,
Yeah,
you just pretend you're someone you're not. Like what up, Logan? Like
yeah.
fucking like you just can't do it,
And
bro.
you can tell that's him because like that one video you sent me of him going to that restaurant or whatever. If you haven't seen that, go find it somewhere. But his energy the whole time is the same guy. He's just that funny guy, and that's him behind the camera too. For the most part, I think on that one.
You mind me to talk to him?
No,
Oh.
I'm saying off of that video.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
We're gonna meet him up in L.A.
Yeah, shout out Jared. He's gonna be at SneakerCon. Pull
That
up.
would be sick. Yeah, but yeah, I think as an outsider getting in, it's gonna be difficult. But then again, him being like "fuck you guys" is the biggest statement that he needs. That's all he needs because now people are like, "That's the guy." $5 says like he's at New York Fashion Week, at LA Fashion Week. I'm pretty sure he'll be everywhere type shit now. Like, I don't think that closed any doors for him. If anything, it opened up more because people know what he stands on, and that's business. Like,
You fuck with Jared? What do you think?
Oh yeah, dude, 100%. I love his videos, the energy that he brings. Like, it's never just like a dull moment in like those videos that you've been watching. It's always like, yo, it's like make some jokes or like here and there, and it's like good times, great times, and like the people who like he interviews, they don't seem bothered or anything to be like, oh look, I fuck with this kid energy. But yeah, I like him though. He's dope.
Yeah, we definitely need him on the podcast, or at least just a little segment with him. Shout
oh,
out you, Jared. Fucking all the thing you're doing, and keep doing it, bro. You fucking killing that shit.
it's hard to do that shit for sure, and it's lucky that we're in an era where people are now wearing like everyone's free to wear whatever they want. Because that probably wouldn't have worked even just a few years from now. You would have to be at specific parties or specific events to be like, oh, everyone's looking outlandish type shit. And now people just wear whatever the fuck they want, and it's kind of cool though because you got the people wearing the big fat red boots, and you're like, why? Or you got people fucking rocking some crazy
3D printed Adidas with
some
a
shit, yeah,
Python shirt and green shorts.
yeah,
Like,
and it's
dude,
like,
a
damn.
head tattoo and shit.
Or even the guy that had his the like leather cotton
Yeah.
shorts or whatever with the. What caught my attention was the clogs he was wearing. It was like some big ass white boot or whatever. Yeah. So yeah,
I
I
can
think
step out at these events, bro.
you have to, especially if you are the designer. That's
And
what
Jared
I've been
said it
learning.
in his vlog. He's like, you can just come to these events. Don't even come in, but as long as you have the nicest outfit, you'll have everybody taking photos of you because like, all they want to see is a cool fit, and then they go take all the photos, and then now you're on all these fashion pages. And you're not even anyone. You just had a cool fit that day.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got that firsthand experience where it was like people thought we were either models or don't know who the fuck we were, but they were just like, come on, and like we were bunched into the crowd, which was cool because it was like clearly we just fit in, like so I think that was dope. But yeah, if you fit the part and look the part, like
I felt like I could have walked in that runway.
probably.
I felt
mean,
like Raheem probably would have just been like, well, get in there.
they had homie with like the full bats and shit on, and I was kind of confused on that, but just because the shirt. But
oh yeah, you cut his interview out of the thing too.
Did I?
Yeah.
Damn, that means I probably clipped a part, and when I pressed delete, it clipped
all of it.
Yeah, because it had to be the same clip with Homeboy, and then
you definitely cut those. Those were good ones too.
Yeah, they were the pretty good ones. Yeah,
that's all good. We can't get them all.
We'll clip them on Instagram.
It was a long ass one too. Anyway,
it was a good one.
That was 35 minutes.
We thought it was only like 15.
Yeah, that was long. I feel like we just need to get more like there's some stuff we could cut out. Like when you're switching on to like a new person, definitely we don't need that in there.
Oh, okay.
It's like shit. Like we probably should have talked about this on the pod. But fuck it, yo. This is a real life shit right here. Like there's some shit we probably didn't need on there.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but that's just how you make the video a little bit more
watchable like shorter,
for people, and like just like there were some little awkward parts where like
it's just like
we definitely don't need all that.
Yeah, I the way that's good to know because I was looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, the raw behind the scene like footage where it's like, oh, they're walking up, like how they get it and stuff. But it also makes sense where it's like not everyone's interested in like
people are definitely like click, like you know what I mean, like Just get to the point, bro.
Yeah, that is true. So that's good. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, people. But I think that's probably just me. That I'm like behind the scenes. Yeah.
Sometimes it's something that people say, like, I guess you can use it in anything, but it's called like killing your darlings, which is like you can't just because you love
Oh
something,
yeah.
you know what I mean, doesn't mean like keep it in always, bro.
No, yeah,
You
for
know, like
sure.
it's like I guess they do it in like screenplay and shit. Like you love this piece, but it doesn't add on to the movie or anything. Like just kill the darling, bro. Fuck that shit. You know,
Yeah.
like just cut it out. And if it doesn't add on to the movie, if it doesn't make it
It
better,
doesn't
if it
matter.
doesn't
Yeah.
fucking kill it, bro. It doesn't, you know. And
Yeah.
that's the same thing where I feel like clothes, like people try to go too crazy. They try to, if it's not adding to your collection, if it's not adding to your brand, just kill that shit, bro. Fuck it, like don't keep trying to make all this other shit where it's like if it's not doing it for you, then it's not doing it for you.
Yeah, I think, and that, yeah, like we've talked about that, just kind of staying in, not in like your, well, yeah, in your box in a sense. I think a brand that I've seen here from Utah that I've been fucking with, where you can see they're doing like, what is it, like the woven shit, is valedictorian.
Mm.
I think you met him. I don't know if you met him at the last sneaker event. He had like he had, it was like a puffer, but it was like all woven,
Mm.
like the blanket kind of quilt material. I don't know, but they've literally just stayed on that shit, and they just did like they did the fucking Bear from Kanye West, the album, like they did the graduation album, whatever. Like they just fucking, but they're staying in that one like aesthetic in a sense, where that's their things, and they're not like doing just fucking everything, and you're like, wait, that's part of your brand too, or because we talked about it with like the Soul by Ame and their, what is it, Essence, or
Mm.
like even if it's a sister brand, you can still tell that it's part of the main brand.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh, it's completely 100% different. Like it's still the same kind of art, kind of wear, but it's a little less loud for the regular person.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sorry, there's not much point in that.
No, you're good. But yeah, I just feel like I don't know what we were talking about, but
Nah, nothing really. Nothing. We're just on a podcast, you
oh,
know.
well, no, we were talking about the vlog, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I just feel like there was a few things where we could have cut out, but
yeah.
hey, we learned that was our fucking third vlog, so
Yeah, yeah.
you
That's
know,
it is cool to finally have. It's cool to see people are interested in the vlogs because that's something where I was also kind of like, it's a little more personal. So I was like, I don't know how much people are gonna care,
mm-hmm.
but people do fuck with them, so that's
People
cool.
keep telling me to make more, so I mean,
We're trying to get them in. I mean, the thing is, we only get them when it's like events and shit like that, and so out here there's not much. Hopefully, we'll be able to like we'll lock in a bunch of events, and then like in September, fuck it, we'll do like a vlog out there for fucking whatever we do out
3 day
there.
vlog is gonna go crazy.
Is it a 3 day vlog?
Yeah,
Oh wait, in
Friday,
September?
Saturday, and Sunday.
Wait, it's a 3 day.
No, but that's still gonna go crazy too, because we're gonna be there Saturday, Sunday, and Monday,
That's what I'm
probably.
saying.
So,
For that one is gonna
but
be sick in
but I'm
September, and
saying the
then
next
July.
one, that one is a three
Yeah,
day vlog.
pretty much. Yeah.
Should we do 3 vlogs or one long ass like hour and a half, bro? You know?
Damn, that is. I think I fuck with the. I hate parts for like YouTube videos. I don't like
But it's
watching a
not
part
part,
one.
just day one.
No, I know, but oh, okay, that is true. I
You know?
guess instead
LA
of
day
just one
one, LA
long.
day two, LA day three, instead of part one, part two. It's literally 3 different days.
Yeah, and we
But
are
it
gonna be
depends
doing
if
different
maybe the
things.
first day is like
Us
we
getting
can
there,
see,
just chilling and
like
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can see what's up, but I mean fuck, it might be a long ass vlog next month, bro. It might be like an hour fucking long.
Yeah. Hey, fuck it. We have client. The 3 day thing might be better actually. Yeah, one day one and shit. But it'll be cool. That event's gonna be dope. I'm finally gonna be overage. It's gonna be
Yeah.
sick. The biggest secret that I've tried to
Being
keep.
overrated is overrated.
Oh, I mean, I know. I'm not that excited. I do everything already.
Yeah, true.
The only thing I just can't get in anywhere.
Sure,
Sure,
sure.
sure. I just can't get in anywhere.
Shout out those guys.
Yeah, but
So I don't know if you want to talk about our good friend Ass Pizza. He just dropped the 7:30 Diplomats collab.
oh, we've had a bunch of cliffhangers on the last few episodes too. We've
Yeah.
never gone back, but that it was a cool drop. It was I mean the 7:30 shoe. I like it because it's a spin on the up tempo. Nobody likes the up tempo. I've said this a bunch of times. I fuck with that.
Sure, sure.
You don't like the up tempo, do you?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I
Word
wouldn't
world
wear it.
shoes.
There,
Yeah.
there's like I've told you this.
Oh
There's
yeah, shoes you like and you gotta wear.
stick to your like lane. There's like something I gotta say on the pod, I guess too, is like just don't just because you see everyone wearing something, bro, doesn't mean you also gotta do it. You know,
Yeah.
like stick to what you know fits you, what you like. Like
That is true. Yeah.
don't be riding the waves like that. I know it's cool, like I remember like something for another example, like Air Forces. I can't wear Air Forces. They
I was
look
gonna bring
funny
that
on my
up.
feet. But another example back in the day was like Roche runs. Everybody had Roche runs back in the day. I wanted a Roche run
The Nike
so
ones?
bad. Yeah, the
Oh, with
like
the big
the
like,
running shoe.
and then NMDs were after the
And then I
Adidas
bought the
one.
Roche runs, bro, and then I never wore them because like I'm a skateboarder. The fuck am I gonna do with the running shoe that like I
Yeah.
can't use on my? It's gonna
The heel
rip.
is
Dude.
just
Like
round.
I can't do nothing with that. So like I bought them for no reason. I wasted $110 or whatever for no reason. So like, just stick to shit that you like and that you're gonna wear. You know, like if you like those 730 shoes, that's cool. Like but I'm not gonna go just force an Air Force on my foot just because Air Forces are cool right now. You know.
Yeah, that is true. It also depends. You always say it all the time, proportions. And so there is people that wear skinny jeans and then they'll decide to wear a fucking the 730 shoe, and it's just like, dude, that doesn't go together. Or they'll wear Air Forces and like some
Like
tie dye
leggings.
jeans. Yeah, some. And you're just like, dude, come on. And so yeah, if you're gonna get a big shoe, you need a baggier fit on top for sure. And if you're gonna get Vans fit with skinny jeans, like anything that's not the big body shoe type shit, because like,
You know what's the best proportion?
hmm,
You wear like a slimmer top, like if you're like wearing a shirt that doesn't fit you too long, it's like more cropped,
yeah,
and then the pants are like baggy boot cut.
yeah,
That's like that gives you like the main character feel.
yeah. It's just like,
Like the
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like think of
When you
all the
choose your
main
character,
characters. Yeah, like
yeah,
that's it right there. Because all of them have like the fatter feet at the bottom, then they
yeah,
go skinnier to the top. Like that's just the main character feel right there of the cropped shirt of like
yeah, for
and that's
sure.
just how the proportions work. Like, but then if you wear the baggy pants, you can wear the fatter shoes. You know,
Yeah,
you're not gonna wear like a baggy ass shirt and skinny ass jeans. It
some
doesn't look good. You
shorts.
know, like
Yeah.
it doesn't look good, bro.
Is there
So
any shoes that you ever regret buying?
Mm, I think I would probably go with the Converse. Not gonna lie,
or anything in general that you like was a trend that you bought into and then you're like, why did I even try
dude.
this?
The whole my whole freaking skinny jean phase, big T, skinny pants. I was a part of that. I fucking hated it. I look back, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Freaking bright ass colors, fucking baby blue like skinny jeans, shit like that. I was like, fuck. I regret it, but I just bought these because it was a hype. It was like what was like mostly everybody was wearing the little like what was it foxtail shit.
Nah, not the foxtail,
I never
bro.
wore that though, but I'm just
Shut
like,
up,
That's
yeah,
okay.
you
nah, nah,
did.
nah.
You got pictures
You
of
have.
swag with that shit?
If
Please
you guys
send
have
them
a photo
in.
of Luis with the foxtail, please comment down below.
That's crazy. But yeah, but I don't know. Converse, I'm not a huge fan of those. They're really fucking uncomfortable.
What about you? What's something you bought into that like you're like, why the fuck, bro?
I don't know. I've always been so fucking just like in my box of things where I've always been scared to like step out of doing like shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I would see the trendy shit, but I was just like, oh, I'm cool with my what I
Yeah,
got on already.
my LA hat and my Dickies,
Yeah,
like
because I
size
think
38 Dickie.
even like Vans, like I fuck with Vans and then Converse, but like that's as far as I'll step out. But with the Vans, I don't like the new school. Like I can't rock those.
The fat ones.
Yeah, I can't rock the fat
Why?
ones. Not my style. I think it's the same thing with like I used to like Osiris's and all
You
those
like
type of
dunks?
shoes. Huh?
You like dunks?
Yeah, but it's not the same build. I don't think it's where because I like Dunks because it's a rounder, where the new school Van is a little higher, like it's built up like puffy, and then so I have a wide foot, and so like the Vans is like for a skinny foot person,
Hmm.
and so
So you never
Dunks.
wore Vans ever?
No, I have, but I wouldn't get like old school or new school. I'd get like the other, like my favorite
The
ones was when they,
authentics.
yeah, like I don't know what they're called, yeah, but when they dropped like the waffle fucking or what was it? They changed like the insole. It was super comfier, and they changed like the whole bottom. I don't know,
The
but
Super Kush or whatever they call
some
it.
shit, yeah. But yeah, I was like one of the. I would get like the low tops. I was just like a slip on guy for a bit
Hmm.
too. But I was just thinking about it though. Something that I bought into that was
You
trending
and
though.
slip-ons is crazy.
Yeah, it is. You can't see that.
Slip-ons is crazy, bro.
But
That's like fucking McDonald's worker steez right there.
the duct tape wallet, when that was a phase,
Nah, duct tape
I
wallet.
was hustler for duct tape
You were
wallets. I
making the
would
duct
make
tape
them.
wallets.
So, and I was thinking about it because I don't know what we asked last time, but that's where it started for me. I think like the whole hustling and making shit was duct tape wallets. I'd be in there picking duct tape out and selling them bitches for like 20 a pop.
That's crazy. Duct
Yeah,
tape wallets is crazy.
yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
So
How do you make a duct tape wallet?
it's not hard at
No,
all. It's literally like 3 strips of tape. You fucking layer it, 3 more strips of tape. You layer that one, you put them together, and then you just like wrap it.
that's it.
They're pretty solid though. I
Yeah,
mean,
because you can put like cards in them and shit too.
you can make it like that. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
were you
make it
doing
to have
that?
like
Were those more
slots.
expensive?
A little more
What
expensive.
was the price? What was the price?
I think
Break
it
it
was like
down.
20, 25.
You were selling.
Bro,
You're
yeah,
lying.
bro, people were
You're
buying
fucking
them. I was
lying.
hustling, bro. I'm
What grade
hustling.
are you
I
in?
think it just had to be like 7th grade. like hustling,
How
bro.
the fuck do seventh graders have 2025 to
Because
spend on duct tape?
that's when you're going to lunch and your parents are like giving you allowance, and so I was going for the white kids and shit, and so and they're like duct tape wallets. It's like, yeah,
Imagine those kids going back home and like, mommy, look, I bought this duct tape wallet.
bro, that shit.
Like, how much was that, little Timmy?
Bro, yeah, that was weird fucking
They're like, the little
craze.
beaner kid said it was $25, so I bought it. And it
Hey,
came
it
with a
was
plate of
legit.
it came with a plate of rice and beans, so it's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, people were buying them shit. That was a crazy trend. Duct tape wallets.
That's insane.
There was like duct tape belts too. That shit was all crazy, bro.
How did you figure out how to make these wallets?
YouTube. I just saw that some kid was making them already and just giving them out, and I was like, "You're stupid, huh?" And I went to Walmart, stole some duct tape, and I was like, "Just get some colorful ass duct tape." I stole it. I fucking searched it up on YouTube, some 6-minute video, and it was like, "I'm gonna be a millionaire now."
Who really just fucking said, I'm gonna show you how commercialism works, kid.
Capitalism,
You
yeah.
fucking came in there and you started fucking.
Took the little guy out and did it myself. I was like, "Yo, me."
What happened to the kid? He became your sidekick or your sidekick?
I
What
don't
was
even
giving away the
know.
wallets?
I think I beat him in competition, bro. He stopped making.
He stopped. He said, "Damn, I should have sold it."
I should have sold more valuable now.
$25 is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That you should have put Google Map on them.
Bro, was never even thinking. I was like, I need money. That's all I cared about. That's all I
Look,
cared
you
about.
could have sold them for 45. You put
Google
GM on them.
Nah, I never.
Now you
dude,
gotta. Okay, now what we gotta do
I'm
is
never
go back.
making.
No, go back, remake them, give them away.
I cannot.
Yeah,
Dude, that shit's time consuming.
do it, bro.
Fuck
You
no.
can do it.
Nobody wants a duct tape
Yeah,
wallet.
you can. Bro, if they watch this, they're gonna want
They're
one.
gonna throw them away.
They're gonna want a GM duct tape wallet, bro.
I should never brought that up.
$25 is crazy. Why don't you make a real wallet that looks like it's duct tape wallet?
That would be sick too. I bet it's not that hard because leather and tape are like
you just
damn
paint on
near
it.
close.
You just like sublimate the leather. It looks like duct tape.
Yeah, hit me up, fucking manufacturers.
That's crazy.
Sure.
Wow, bro. That's a whole ass thing right there.
Yeah, that was so because I don't know what we asked last time, but I was thinking about it, and so I was like, it was funny.
What was your first hustle, Lou? Did you ever sell candy or anything?
What was it?
I was slinging dick.
I used to do
sure.
like. I used to like make like these like bracelet shit because remember in like I think in middle school and elementary school they like taught you how to like make like bracelets.
The plastic ones, huh?
No, it was like rope ones like these ones.
Oh, you remember those plastic ones that were squared?
What were those things that would just hang straight and you'd put them like on keychains?
Yeah, but they were squared, right? Like plastic.
Yeah, and it was just like four. It was like a
yeah,
braided
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, you remember those? But then people made bracelets too.
I didn't know they made bracelets.
Yeah.
Beads
But
and
what were
things
you
like
saying?
that.
No, yeah, that's I was selling those shit for like $3, $4.
Not 25 though, huh? Like my boy Gooba.
Bro, you gotta capitalize, okay?
Could have done 25, guy.
Bro,
what color you want? Pink? I got you.
You were making colors too?
Oh no, I was just like referring
to
his tape.
Were you making colors?
Kind of, not really. Just like simple colors,
like
black, white, red, and then blue, and that's it.
Was your mom like, no compres eso, mijo, ponlo para atrás? You know, whenever you wanted more thread and shit.
She always gives me shit. Be like, no. Like,
the homie, I went to his house the other day and he had a big ass rubber band ball. That shit weighed like 20 pounds. Like, I'm not leaving lying. That shit was fucking mad. It was like this big, bro. Shit was massive as fuck. And he's like, it's all rubber bands. I started when I was 7. Like, so happy. And I was like, no way. He's like, yeah, bro. Whenever I did good in like school, I got all straight A's. My parents would take me to the store and I'd ask them for rubber bands to keep it going. And I was like, brother, all the things you could have bought, you bought. He's like, yeah, I was a weird kid. And then I was like, I could just imagine you coming with like bags of rubber bands and your mom be like, no, mijo, ponlos para atrás. No, ahorita no, ponlos.
Was it Hispanic kid?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then he started laughing. He's like, that's way too accurate, bro. Imagine, bro. Rubber bands is crazy. What would you tell your kids?
Those animal rubber band bracelets that they used to do too.
The silly bands?
Yeah, like silly bands.
Yeah, those are sick.
Bring back the smelly markers, bro.
Yo, huh?
Like the markers that would smell like
like
what? Oranges,
the
like
fat ass Sharpies, like the big ass Sharpies.
They weren't Sharpies. It was like
what I'm talking about?
No.
You know those fat ass Sharpies?
All right, what are you doing? What the fuck are we talking about?
The smelly markers that make you feel funny.
No, you're smelling regular markers. God damn it, Omar. How many times I got to tell you? Those are regular markers.
Oh, those and then like the fucking the duster cans. Those go crazy too.
My God. Oh my God, bro.
I remember one time some kids at Boys and Girls Club got in trouble for air dusting, bro.
Yeah,
They
it
were in
sounds
the
like something they
they
would do
were
at
in the
Boys and Girls
they were in the
Club.
gymnasium and like they like got banned from Boys and Girls Club or some shit because they were like sealing the air duster and like fucking using it in the gymnasium. I
Nice.
just remember all the kids were like, look, look, and like we're all peeking through the little hole, like you know, in the window. They had like a rag and like they flipping the air duster, and, like fucking. I was like, what the
The
fuck?
fuck?
Yeah, bro, that shit's crazy. That was like my first experience with air duster, and I remember my counselor at like Boys and Girls was like, don't do that, kids. It's very horrible for your brain. You know, you can,
How
don't
old were
people like.
you?
I was in Boys and Girls Club. I don't know. I was like seventh, eighth grade.
I don't know.
You know, Boys and Girls Club was lit. You guys ever go to Boys and Girls Club?
No, I had a
No.
different boys club that I would go
Yeah, well, it's called a gang.
to.
It's called a gang, Gooba. It's called a Crips. Actually, it's not Boys and Girls Club, guys. It's
It was a
called the
different club. I would
Crips.
go to a different club. Stop! Please stop. You know, gang signs on the YouTube videos.
The last thing we need to talk about is Tyshawn Jones, former skater of the year.
No, yes.
Very good skateboarder, skates for Supreme.
Amazing skater. Everything he
yeah,
does.
yeah, really good. He actually skated in the Louis Vuitton Timbs that one time. You
Oh,
remember?
yeah, you showed me
Yeah,
that.
that's him. Yeah, he
Beautiful.
skates for a lot of people. He's a really good. He's a model too and shit. He owns Hardee's and then another skateboard brand, but I don't know the name of the skateboard brand.
Shout out that brand.
He used to skate for fucking awesome, but doesn't anymore, and now it's fucking awesome. So, I guess. But he recently was just on a nice bike ride in Paris. You know, just gonna go get some tea and some crumpets, and
Some
next thing you know,
crumpets.
yeet gets fucking yeeted off. As
That
you can
is
see the video
crazy.
here, he gets yeeted off his fucking bike by some random passerby. And gets up to go chase him, and he said that the guy was going 25 miles an hour and couldn't catch up to him. So yeah, I don't know why he's hating. He probably was like, "Hey, we only wear Palace over here, mate. Fuck Supreme," and then fucking
That's not
kicked
the
him
French
off.
people
He
sound.
kicked him off the fucking. He's like, "Oui, fuck Supreme, bonjour, bonjour, pow!" Fucking kicked him off his bike, bro.
There you go.
Oui, fuck Supreme.
Yeah.
We only eat fucking snails over here and wear Palace, and then kicked him off the bike. And then the fucking Tyshawn got back up and tried to go get him, and he couldn't. But then he said that he's been looking for him.
Yeah.
He said every day he's been back at that time on the dot. No fucking not 1 minute later, and he can't find the guy. And he said that the guy from Adidas that was filming him just ended up telling him like, you know what, bro, it's not worth it. It's fine, you know. So he's a bigger man. He walked away. He's not gonna, you know, but he's still out looking for blood.
He's definitely still looking.
He's getting back. He's gonna get it back in blood.
Definitely not giving up.
He's looking for the Palace guy. So if you guys know the Palace guy, know his name or number,
Tag him.
tag him. Doesn't fuck with Supreme. That's why he kicked Tyshawn off of his bike.
That shit was wild. Yeah.
I literally just thought of that right now when we were talking about it.
About what?
How the guy loves Palace and then he kicked Tyshawn because he's a Supreme model.
I was like, what?
They just came out of like that was a freestyle, right?
We cannot. All right. Yeah. Fucking. How do you feel about that? How do you feel? Someone pushed you off of a bike. What are you doing?
Oh, bro, I'll do the same thing. Show up to the same place, the exact same time. Be like,
You looking
waiting,
for
you
him?
know, get a little biscuits, you know.
Biscuits is crazy. Crumpets, guy.
Crumpets, man.
Biscuits is not. We're not in America.
All right, and you catch him. Say you catch him. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm a fucking drop
Taking his
kick
Palace hat.
A fucking 619 his ass is.
Nice.
Damn, a good reference.
Sick.
What are you doing? You catch him.
I'm
not doing anything.
I'm not doing it.
Peace and love out here.
Peace and love. Yeah, smart decision.
If I catch him, then
I'd throw the
worst
whole
thing I do is like I
bike at him.
slice his tire.
I would fucking
Dude, throw it into the river.
no, throw my bike at him.
Oh,
Well, he's
the whole bike.
The whole fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Slice his tire. That would show him.
No.
Yeah, that would show him.
Fuck no.
Slice his tire.
That's nothing.
Both of them, both
You can
tires.
buy new ones.
So he has to like wheel like you know.
I can't ride my bike.
I cannot ride my bike.
Wee
Oh, Mario.
Mario. Wait, they're Italian. Fuck. Sorry, Europeans. We don't know what
It's
the fuck
crazy
you
because
sound like.
Mario's like an Italian, Mexican plumber. Like it's like he's
Where is he
everything, bro. He's
Mexican?
everything because he's a plumber, bro. Hudlin Plumbing Co.
Oh, all right. Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is he?
Sure.
Sure.
I was reading this article, bro. I just saw the headline. That's all I read. But it was saying
That's
that
how they
in the
get
future,
you.
yeah, for real. In the future, bro.
Yeah, they definitely got
plumbers-
you.
So later in life, plumbers are gonna be like one of the jobs that like
Yeah.
are the highest paid because right now all the kids just want to be TikTok.
Nobody wants to be a plumber.
Nobody wants to be a plumber. Nobody knows this shit.
Yeah.
So all those handyman-y jobs, bro, we should learn them right now, bro.
I know how to plumb.
We should start. We should fuck.
And my ass decided to do clothing. I gotta.
We should fucking.
I gotta
we
clip
should.
that.
It's a lot of things got to clip on it.
Huh?
A lot of things got to clip on this.
I know you fucking, and then you again, and then now me.
You know,
It's
69
okay.
God. You know,
Freaky ass 69 God. All right.
It's crazy out here, bro.
Yeah, run
but
for your life.
An hour, 10 minutes. Oh damn, what a good one.
Omar's got to poop, so.
Time
We got to skedaddle.
Hey, yo, just one more time. Thank you guys, everyone that came to the Utah Sneaker Convention.
No
We
more
fucking
dilly
love you guys.
dallying.
This was a good episode. Shout out Luis for coming
Shout out
on
Swag.
again.
Thanks for having me on.
We were supposed to have a guest, but the guest didn't show up. So
All right, I thought we were gonna skip
nah,
over.
we're
it.
not skipping over.
I
We're,
thought we were gonna-
ain't no guest going out unscathed, bro.
I was like,
If you're not coming, yo, we're gonna call your ass out. You better come next time. Just kidding, bro. Like,
I was like,
we were
this
supposed to have a
close.
guest for you guys, but yeah, Luis came on again. So like, it was a good episode though. Luis said some more stuff. He didn't skip any topic this time. So
Yeah.
shout out Luis.
Shout out Luis.
We
Thank
fucking
you,
love
thank
you
you.
guys. Sixers selling out everything. If you guys are in LA, June 13th and 14th, or
July.
July 13th and 14th, pull up on us.
Wish me a happy birthday.
Yeah, wish Buba happy birthday. Send them all the motherfucking dick pics.
All the pussy.
Uh,
Please.
um,
If you're in LA and you're single and you're a woman, tap in with me.
yeah. I hope my cousin watches this episode. But
Why did you have to say that?
We fucking love you
All
guys.
right,
Have a good
bye.
day. Peace.
MBG.